Attention Atlanta. I'm Walter, and I'm delighted to introduce you to what may currently be the most outstanding home buying opportunity in the nation. ZeroDownDreamHomes.com is a homeownership advocacy group that is now offering families in the Atlanta metropolitan areas the ability to buy gorgeous homes with zero down payment, zero closing costs, zero mortgage insurance, and zero appraisal fees. This extraordinary home buying initiative could save your family over $30,000 right from the start. But wait, there's more, much more. This remarkable zero-down home buying opportunity does not require a minimum credit score. And there are literally thousands of homes in the Atlanta metro areas that qualify for this zero-down godsend. Unlocking homeownership has long eluded countless Americans due to the challenges of low credit scores and the lack of upfront funds for down payments. But now, a revolutionary force is on the horizon. Our pioneering homeownership advocacy group is poised to reshape the destinies of numerous Georgia families. With this in mind, we humbly ask that you assist us in our noble mission by spreading the word and by sharing this video and our website with those you know and love. This rare benefit is far too advantageous to keep it a secret. After all, it's not every day that Georgia families can save over $30,000. Our game-changing initiative, featuring a plethora of money-saving benefits, is set to level the playing field for deserving households throughout the Atlanta metro area. This exceptional, zero-down home buying offer extends its embrace across all income spectrums. For families within the low to moderate income range, a favorable interest rate awaits that's at least 1% lower than the current rate. And even families blessed with six-figure incomes qualify for the standard rate, all while enjoying the benefits of this zero-down proposition. We love rescuing families from apartment living and renters from landlords. But you'll be glad to know that this amazing zero-down blessing is not just for first-time home buyers. Previous homeowners and even current homeowners can also take advantage of this proposal. Perhaps you're a current homeowner that wants to downsize to a smaller, more manageable home. Or perhaps you're a current homeowner that needs to upgrade your living conditions. Whether you need more space, a safer area, a better school district, or to be closer to your job, our zero-down advantage awaits you. Our homeownership advocacy group is committed to going the extra mile. We're not only here to help you achieve your dream of buying a home with zero down payment, but also to provide comprehensive support throughout the process. If you're considering selling your current home, our services extend to assisting you in that endeavor as well. If you utilize one of our designated realtors, you'll benefit from substantial savings on traditional realtor fees, saving you thousands of dollars. This strategic move ensures that you retain a larger portion of your hard-earned equity when you sell your current property. With these funds in hand, you can seamlessly transition into a new home with zero down, enjoying greater financial freedom and flexibility. When you embark in an alliance with Zero Down Dream Homes, you'll unlock an expansive array of home buying options. With over 5,000 qualifying homes across the Atlanta metro area, your dream home may now be within reach, like never before. Imagine the possibilities. A custom-made, new construction home that reflects your unique vision, zero down. Perhaps your dream entails an existing home, complete with sprawling acreage and a sparkling, heated pool, zero down. Feel free to indulge in your desires, whether it's a gourmet kitchen that ignites your culinary passions, or a lavish master bedroom suite with a spa-like bathroom. Zero down. Picture, if you will, a huge, finished basement, complete with an envy-inspiring theater room, full kitchen, and a spacious guest bedroom. And yes, you're right. It's all available with zero down. And, believe it or not, there's even additional icing on the cake for you HGTV enthusiasts. If you've been dreaming of personally transforming a home with custom renovations and upgrades, Zero Down Dream Homes can help make this fantasy come true. You would have the unique potential to borrow an extra 10% of the home's value to put your creative HGTV talents on full display. For instance, if a qualified family bought a home valued at $440,000, they could borrow up to $44,000 additional dollars on their zero-down mortgage. Empowered by an extra 10% of the home's value at your disposal, your creative potential would know no bounds. We trust you'll share with us your before and after photos, so that we can congratulate you on your customized masterpiece. Zero Down Dream Homes is your gateway to making dreams a reality. Explore the endless opportunities that will be at your disposal without the burden of a down payment and expensive closing costs. While traditional homeowners often spend years saving up for their home purchases, you have the ability to create a different story. As we all know, nothing lasts forever. Seize this opportunity now, while it's still available, and your journey to homeownership won't involve years of arduous savings. In these inflationary times, setting aside $20,000 to over $30,000 for a down payment and closing costs has become an unattainable accomplishment for many families. But now, huge amounts of upfront cash will no longer stand between you and the American dream of homeownership. Our Homeownership Alliance goes a step further by offering 100% free HUD-certified credit counseling. This service is designed to assist families facing obstacles that might otherwise disqualify them from becoming homeowners. If time is what you need to fully embrace home ownership, we have options for you. Our rent-to-own opportunities provide the flexibility to take the time you need to prepare to buy your zero-down dream home. It also provides you with the luxury of living in the home you desire. Through partnerships with private investors, we can facilitate the purchase of your chosen home and then offer it to you as a rental. This allows qualified families to gradually transition into ownership. With Zero Down Dream Homes, your path to homeownership is tailored to your needs and circumstances. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, I have one more exclusive blessing for you. If you allow us to serve you in your homeownership journey, we'll move you out of your old home and into your zero-down dream home. We provide free, professional movers to the families that allow us to help make their zero-down dreams come true. So, ditch your cramped apartment, lose your landlord, and stop flushing your hard-earned money down the drain on rent. Call and speak with one of our representatives today, and let the homeownership adventure begin.
In just 3 minutes, this video will further explain additional details of our incredible Zero Down Dream Homes opportunity. But before we dive back in, we'd like to introduce you to the realtor who can save you thousands of dollars.
This is Katie Shaw, and Mrs. Shaw may well be one of the most generous realtors in Georgia. Since 2018 alone, Katie Shaw has saved Georgia families nearly $500,000 on their real estate transactions. Yes, you heard right. She has saved buyers, sellers, and renters in the metro Atlanta area almost $500,000. First of all, allow me to tell you how she's literally saved buyers thousands upon thousands of dollars. If you're a home buyer and you bless Katie Shaw with your business, she'll save you up to 50% on your closing costs. She appreciates your business so much that she'll sacrifice thousands of dollars in commission that's paid to her by the seller and generously contribute to your closing cost fees. This appreciative act by Katie will keep thousands of dollars in your pocket at the closing table. But that's not all. Qualified buyers have the incredible opportunity to purchase a home with zero down payment, zero closing costs, and zero mortgage insurance, regardless of your credit score. There are some conditions and restrictions for this niche buying opportunity, so please call Katie for more details or visit her website at katieshaw.net. Buyers, Katie Shaw is here to make your dream of homeownership a reality while saving you multiple thousands of dollars. Now, let's shift our attention to home sellers. She loves to bless home sellers too. When you choose Katie Shaw as your trusted real estate agent, she will sell your property at 50% and up to 66% off typical realtor listing fees. This benevolent gesture also saves sellers thousands of dollars, allowing home sellers to keep much more of their well-deserved equity. Katie's expertise will accurately assess the maximum value of your home. This, in conjunction with her reduced realtor fees, will help maximize your profits. In closing, rest assured that Katie Shaw is not just a generous and money-saving realtor. She's a productive and highly experienced professional with a full-time real estate career spanning nearly 20 years. Katie has successfully closed over 100 homes and has exceeded $30 million in real estate transactions in the last 5 years alone. When it comes to real estate, experience matters, and Katie Shaw has it in abundance. So, if you need an experienced and licensed real estate agent that guarantees to save your family thousands of dollars, don't wait. Call Kate. I'll say it again. Don't wait. Call Kate.
You guys have asked so many questions about the program that I want to make sure that I can be transparent with you and tell you all about the process and debunk some of the myths that you think are going on with and who it's for and who's eligible. And I am trying to put out enough education to help you buy your home with confidence. I mean, this program is amazing. It's no down payment, no closing costs, no points, no fees, and one of the lowest interest rates in the country. So I wanted to be able to come to you all and tell you all about the program and how it works and who's eligible. So I want to be able to teach you all about the process and how you can jump right into that. So first of all, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer, but you cannot own a home at the same time. So if you own one right now, you would have to sell that one or refinance into someone else's name because you cannot own another property when you close. Next, you have to occupy the property as your primary residence. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to. So you can't own it as an investment property unless you're considering a multi-unit property, which that's a possibility, and you can be a landlord. And I want to tell you a little bit more about that, probably in another video though. So the other thing is that you have to sign a $25,000 security agreement. And for the first 5 years that you own the home, you are forgiven for $5,000 of that. So after 5 years, you're forgiven. But if you were to sell the home anytime within that 5-year time frame, you owe a portion of that $25,000 back to the program so that they can put that back in and be able to fund it for other people. Now, you also have to put in volunteer hours. You have to do 5 activities per year. You have to be a registered voter doing this wonderful program with no down payment, no closing costs, no points, no fees, and the lowest interest rate in the country right now. So I think it's important that you give back in some way, whether it's volunteering or being a part of this committee. So when you go through the program, it breaks you up into priority members and non-priority members. So a priority member is someone that falls below the median income for their area that they're in. So if that's you and you're low or moderate income, you fall within that category. Now, they also have non-priority members, which are those that make above the median income. I mean, I have people that are making six figures that are able to go through the program. So if you make above that, you are considered a non-priority member, but you can still buy through the program. So let's talk about mortgage loan limits for this program. There are mortgage limits. Even though there's not an income limit, there are mortgage limits. So now, in order to qualify, there are requirements. There's no credit score requirement, which is really awesome. Doesn't matter what your credit score is, but you do have to have at least 2 years of on-time payment history, stable income, and tax returns. And you have to have 12 months of on-time rent payments and a savings of your payment shock. And what they mean by that is, for instance, if you right now have a rent payment of $1,000 and the house that you're looking at buying has a mortgage payment of $1,500, that gap between $1,000 and $1,500 is $500, and that's your payment shock. So they are sure that you're ready for that payment shock. And the other thing is you have to have some minimum required funds. No down payment, no closing costs, no points, no fees, but you still have to have some money. So you need homeowners insurance, prepaid taxes, escrow reserves, and some inspection funds. So for instance, the client that I'm currently working with is pre-approved for $350,000, somewhere in there, and she needed to bring $3,000 to closing, which is amazing compared to what it would be through the normal process with an FHA loan. Usually you're looking at about 8% with down payment and closing costs. This is the best interest rate that you can get on any mortgage. I mean, the best. You don't have to have perfect credit again. There's no down payment, no closing costs, no PMI, no appraisal fees, none of that stuff. And you are allowed to put renovation or repair costs into your loan if you wanted to. So say for instance, you buy a property that needs a little fixing up. You are allowed to get a loan for 110% of the value of the property in order to renovate. So for instance, if you buy a home that's $300,000, you can get a loan for up to $330,000 and use that $30,000 to renovate the property in whatever way. Now, it can't be unsafe. The property has to be structurally sound, but you can still use that extra money to renovate in any way that you want to. So this is a really cool program for those that want to buy kind of like fixer-uppers. Literally, if you're ready to buy a home, this is definitely a program that you should look into if you're interested in saving some money, because at the end of the day, you want to keep all the money that you can to invest again, right? Like, why pay so much money down when you could use that for something else? So that's it. That's all the mortgage eligibility requirements for this program. I hope this was helpful for you.